Yeah, in experimental description, I believe there's a question that is saying, is it important to include the explanation of how the algorithm work on the report? Yeah, here, that's what we describe here. So you describe the proposed algorithms. This is how you're going to provide the proposed algorithm description. You have to provide it there. Maybe you are using KNN, I'm using decision tree, I'm building ensemble. Which kind of ensemble? Yeah, you're going to tell us, since you are not manufacturing it, it's already in existence, just summarize how it works. A little introduction to this, not a tutorial writing, but a kind of technical writing, especially mathematical. How does it work? Then put it there, the algorithm one you are using, and then you can then refer people to further studies on that, because it was not proposed by you, it was developed by someone before. That's fine. So summarize, let people have some little technical knowledge about what you are using. This is why you do that under this section 3.0. And then you then end that section by referring them to references where they can get more detailed information. Of course, where you have gotten your own. It's always good to do that. So you refer to it because it's not your work. So try to reference the owner of that method, people that have worked on that method before. You can refer to them. Yeah, you provide it. But you don't need to tell them how to run it in Weka or in Python. You have to go to these, download, don't go to those details. Just tell a technical description about them. We also have samples of fully written report we can also share in the platform to provide guidelines, especially for new members. So in the experimentals, you do that here, you provide little description about the method, about the algorithm here. So it's very, very important. So people will want to know, but don't go to too much details, especially if you are not the one proposing it. It's not a new method you are proposing. However, for ensemble, let's say after I use like 5 algorithms, and I'm proposing a new ensemble. See, I'm proposing an ensemble. Then I need to describe in detail how that ensemble I'm proposing worked. How did I make it to work? So I have to make it very clear, make a very nice diagram so that people will be able to look at it and they can reproduce your work. So this is being able to reproduce your result is very, very important in machine learning based modeling. Yeah, so you describe your data set, tell us the experimental setup. You can have a very nice framework. This is generic one. You can, depending on what you have done, you can have another one like this: data collection, hyperparameter optimization, simulation, predicted label. Come up with very nice one. I've shown also others. Some are very, very good here. The more you make it very easy for people to follow, don't jump any step you have taken. Every effort counts. Otherwise, you confuse the one that is going to read your work. They will not be able to reproduce your work. And that is a negative point for any research work. A very standard journal will not publish such a work. So whenever a student tells me, oh, this paper, we don't know the percentage of split used, I say, that cannot come from a standard journal. Because with peer review, they will have detected that no, very important information is missing and you need to fix it before they can even proceed. So describe the optimization strategies, tell us how you want to do the performance measure. Like I said, you can check out our video on this practical demonstration of how to write machine learning based research. We discussed them in details, research discussion, investigating feature selection, and a special type of feature selection was provided, and others. So, of course, conclusion and recommendation, further discussion. Conclusion and recommendation, this is where you're going to bring in what I call fence out. Those ideas that kept coming to your mind while you are doing your experiment, or you felt you cannot include them anymore, you put them in the recommendation for future work so that people can benefit from your recommendation and guide them in what they're going to do in future. So people feel that, okay, if you show your future work in your paper, people will implement it before you implement. I say, well, that's good. That means you benefit people. In fact, maybe your paper will become a point of call for people who needs idea. Now, a lot of people want to do research, but they don't have an idea. Give them idea. There's nothing wrong in that. So you are benefiting people, humanity. So if you are a researcher, a strong one, ideas will always keep coming. So keep putting them there in recommendation. Don't fear somebody will do it before you do it. How many recommendations we put in paper, you never have time again to go there for life because you have other pressing ideas that needs your time. So this is what I do. I always recommend people, but some people really know. I will not put my future work, people will go and do it. But for me, I personally recommend that put it there. So if you have the time, you do it. Otherwise, other people can benefit from your idea. Otherwise, it will become wasted because it will be in your mind and no one will know about it. So that is on this standard template that promise that we're going to upload it to our WhatsApp group so that we can hopefully take benefit from that. So thank you very much. So yeah, somebody needs a copy of this document. Are you in our group? We're gonna drop it in the group. I think that make it easier rather than sending to individuals. So if you are not yet logged into our group, please can you just click and connect to the WhatsApp group so we can drop it easily for you to see. Yeah. Otherwise, you can chat privately. So I don't know if Professor Tijani is there or Dr. Mujisola, for admin. They can help us post the link to join our WhatsApp group. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. So please, somebody should help us provide the link to join the WhatsApp group so that people who are attending for the first time might join so that we can share this stuff with them. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Tijani. Dr. Mujisola is there. So you can click on that WhatsApp group so you can easily join the group. And then we'll post, inshallah, we'll post the document there. Somebody is raising a hand. Dr. Hamzat Abdullah Hamid, you have the floor.
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum, doctor.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I have a question about the data partition on Weka.
Okay.
Can I use percentage split directly without having to manually split the data?
In Weka?
Yes, in Weka, like using percentage split like 70-30.
Yeah. Weka has it there. Yeah, you have all the options of splitting data. They are well spelled out in Weka environment.
Okay, and I can select any of the option irrespective of the number of data.
Yeah, you have it there. So when you go to Weka and the front page there, the first page is going to display after you load your data. Then you see there, you have percentage split. So you have to put there the percentage split you want to use. Okay, I want 70 or 60, or you can use the cross tenfold validation. Yeah, you can use that also. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
thank you very much, doctor.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, welcome.
But there's another question I want to ask about that, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. After testing the data, if I use, for instance, I use 70-30 split.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I normally get evaluation on test data.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it possible if I select 70-30? Is it possible for me to get evaluation on training data as well?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a place you can say, "Show me the result." Okay. Because the testing result is the most important.
Okay.
Yeah. Testing result is the most important thing in the process we are working on. So I'm trying to just show you this. Can you see my Weka window?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, I hope I have, let me see. I have kind of have a data sample I can just use for you.
Okay.
Just want to load the data. Yeah. Say a minute, let me. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. So for those that don't do the forum note product, so the data will be posted there accordingly. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be posted there. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay. Sorry, I'm using a different laptop, so I'm not sure if I have a data set here.
Data on the system. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry for that. So I'm not sure. I think I have a data set I can use to demonstrate. Anyway, once you move in here, once you move into
Okay.
under this, bring your data here, you have classify, it will become active because I don't have
Okay.
data now, it's not active. So it will become active. You're going to see there. You're going to see percentage split or cross validation. Even there's if
Okay, sir.
you get your data into 3, there's also an option. So
Okay, sir.
you let one come in, you do percentage split 70-30, you already remove the third part of the data, and you can bring it in exactly. I believe there's a
Okay.
video on that, how to run your first experiment in Weka. You can check that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Experiment in Weka. You will see it in our video. It explains all this procedure in a very simple way. Okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
Once you have it there in the same video, you can set options. You can set options that will indicate. It's also in those videos how to set the option. Okay, sometimes I want to see the result of training. By default,
Okay.
it doesn't bother you about training result. It kept it away. But if you want to see the result of training, just check the window. Okay, I want to see the result of the training. More options. In the left side of the system, it will bring it out. I want to see result of training. Then everything will be coming to your screen. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Barakallahu feek. Okay, thank you very much. Also, I believe that's how we're going to have for the day. So I wish you all the best.